Hey guys, what's up? I know you missed me on the channel, but I'm back fully. Today I want to talk about the Evmos network and a huge airdrop they just did to its users. And recently, the Evmos network went live. If you go on the Twitter, you're going to see that the chain is live. In the last couple of days, the mainnet, the Evmos mainnet, went live, and they did some airdrop to users. So I'm going to show you uh, some of the criteria for this airdrop, and you have to check if you are qualified for this airdrop. But before that, we want to take a look at an overview of the Evmos network, what it is about. You might already know how high the Ethereum gas fees have been over the while, and how important layer 1 and layer 2 networks are to the entire ecosystem to reduce gas fees. And also when it comes to interoperability, you can talk about the Cosmos network being way ahead of Ethereum at this point. So Evmos plans to bring the Cosmos SDK built proof of stake blockchain that is compatible with EVM smart contracts, right? So that's basically what the Evmos is right here. So it just brings together the best of this both worlds here, that and enables the developers to utilize the functionality of the Ethereum virtual machine while enjoying the features of the Cosmos architecture right here. So looking through this, the token allocation here, Evmos will have an initial supply of 200 million tokens at launch, but there's a plan for an emission to over 1 billion in the next 4 years. But it's important to know that there will be a distribution among these Rex drop participants of 50%, a huge 50% airdrop going to the Rex drop participants, while the 40% will be for strategic reserve, and the community pool will have 10% of the tokens as of right now. So if you go down this article, I'm going to leave every link in the description as always. If you look down, you're going to see a graphic representation of the airdrop, the community pool, and a strategic reserve. And off at launch, there will be EVMOS will be highly inflationary with 300 million tokens issued in the first year, but dropping every year with a goal of 1 billion tokens being issued after 4 years. And after this time, a new inflationary model will be proposed through governance. So if you read through this article, you're going to find out more about the tokenomics and how it will go to block rewards and all of that. But by the way, if you want to actually look at what this Rex drop is, you could see the article they released in December, earlier in December, on December 15th to be precise. So this is where it covers the recipients of the Evmos tokens. It's if you look at this, if we go down, you're going to see there's a lot of criteria. It spreads to a lot of users when you look at the eligibility. But there was a snapshot on November 25th, 2021. This is when the snapshot held. So for the eligibility, we're going to find out it's a whole lot. First is the Cosmos Hub users, the Atom Governance Proposition 44. Without this proposal, without proposal, there will be no Evmos, and thanks to generosity of the community for giving the entire system 1,000. So Atom Governance Proposal 44, and Atom Delegators taken as a critical component of securing the network, and we want to thank those that take part in it. So Osmosis users, Osmo Delegators. Here we also have the Osmo Atom LP providers. All right, we have the Osmo AKT Atom AKT LPs. Right, and we also have the Osmo UST LPs. We have the Ion holders. We have the IBC token transfers. These are all part of those who will receive the Evmos airdrop, and also the Ethereum gas drop. Ethereum sparked a revolution in crypto by making smart contracts widely accessible to developers and users, and they will thank the early adopters and active experimenters. So this will actually be based on Ethereum, based on activity. That's the gas guzzlers. How much you've used and gas fees and your TV, or that is your total value lock. And there's the five protocols. Selected the five protocols. So users will be rewarded based on their usage of these apps proportional to their gas expenditure. I'm sure you understand what this means. How much gas you've used. So that's what you're going to be rewarded on. So there are selected the five protocols here for this. You see the Aave, Uniswap, SushiSwap, Compound, Curve, OpenSea, NosiSafe, MetaMask swaps, ENS, DAI, Perpetual Protocol, EN Votes, Olympus DAO, Open, and DYDX. Also, EVM bridges that are critical to movement of funds between chains. And so we see a couple of EVM bridges here that qualify: the Wormhole, Optics, Polygon Bridge, Avalanche, XDAI, Arbitrum, AnySwap, Connect, Synapse, Hub Protocol. So if you've used any of those bridges, based on the snapshot, I think you should get a part of this airdrop. And the rugged also, so not just people who have used, people who have gotten rugged in one way or the other. And for this particular protocols that have been listed here, selection of events on Ethereum, but we're also including those affected by the Thorchain exploits, as it is the first chain on the Cosmos to get wrecked. So we have the MEV victims, the EIP 1559, Thorchain 1 and 2 as specified, FEI Tribe Genesis contributors, the Cream 1 and 2 rugs, the Poly Networks, BZX, Flash Loan Hack, the Iron Finance, and the Pico Finance, and also the early individual contributors. Evmos has been a huge team effort that goes far beyond the resources of that. Those contributors have doubled down on working on core things for the ecosystem, but we felt they deserve more for their valuable work. So this includes a list of teams that work on upstream dependencies such as the Cosmos SDK, Tendermint, and IBC Core. Also the early contributors to the Ethermint library or JTech. So these are all the list of those who are going to get this airdrop. So while we're yet to define the specifics of the amount of tokens recipient will be entitled to, there will be limits that could disqualify them, such as the account doesn't exist on chain at the time of snapshot. If made actions above without meeting the minimum token threshold, for example 5 Atom or 20 Osmo for staking, not finalized yet at this point. All right, but of course the airdrop is live right now. The chain is live, so you can go ahead and see the criteria. Most of these things have actually been finalized right now. So now if you actually want to go check your airdrop, you can go to gotrect.com/mission control. So once you get, I'm going to post a link in the description of this content, of course. So gotrect.com/mission control. Once you connect your wallet right here, Ethereum wallet, you're going to see right here on the My Summary if you are eligible for the Evmos airdrop right here. So you can also add this to MetaMask. Evmos has submitted the details to chainlist.org. If you've actually tried to add Evmos via chainlist, it might not be working right now, but I believe in a couple of days it's gonna work. But if you want to add that manually with the RPC and the details, here's a list of fields that you can use. So I'm just gonna post this link, share this link on the description as well, so you can copy this and add your Evmos mainnet to your MetaMask. So go ahead right now and check your eligibility of Evmos on gotrect.com/mission control. Cheers and see you in the next update. Bye.